Hey guys, how you guys doing? Leaving my glasses on today. I've had a few questions going back about the Faro RTA, and I kind of answered them in my comments last time. But I thought that I would kind of give you guys a little bit more of a detailed type thing, right? Because I ended up getting two of these things, which is common for me. If I like something, I'll typically get like two of the tanks at once, just in case something happens to that one, and I really love it. Oh yeah. And so if something happens to that tank and I really love it, I have a backup. Um, so here it is. Here, let me do it the way the other guys do it. Which is all right. Hold on. So this is what the Faro looks like in the box. Comes with your tank, spacer, which gives you about 3 more mils of juice, and 3 or 4 mils of juice. I don't think anybody has an actual specification on that. And then it comes with an extra glass tube. If you pull all of that out, get the food there. Instruction manual. Does anybody ever use these? I know, I fucking know. Fuck you. Then it has a bag of goodies. It has O-rings, different color O-rings, a multi-tool. And then it has a 510 adapter and these really cool heat-treated screws. I've really liked these though so far. So if we're taking a closer look here, again, like the last one, I got it in black because my setup is black, and I just like to have that matching because I'm weird. So I'm gonna try and set my camera up in the weirdest way possible. That's not working. I'm kind of mounting it on my son's Wii U. Got grounded from it because he wanted to talk that shit. Oh! I don't know how these other guys do it. Alright. So, take the tank out of the case. And here it is. Like, when I had it earlier, or with the first tank that I got, you guys saw me vaping on, I had to get a pair of fucking pliers to pry this shit off. That was a real pain in the dick. I can't even lie. It was a super duper pain in the dick. But this one came a lot easier. One of the questions that I got was, can I guarantee, this is the super cool deck. I love this deck so much. It is the coolest and easiest deck to build on. Bar none, I don't care what anybody says. Fuck you guys. Lost track of thought. Anywho, right now I'm using a single coil on it instead of the dual, or not the dual, the fused Clapton. Just because, I don't know, something wasn't hitting right with that one for me. So I'm going to go back to FaceTime, as they say. There we go. So, and that's really all there is to it as far as the build of it. Top to cap has this kind of sleeve on the inside that really doesn't serve a purpose. I don't like that there's no actual downer drip tab. Um, Again, like I'd mentioned in the last one. Um, but one of the things that people had asked was whether or not if you close off the bottom airflow, which by the way, there's tons of, and it's good airflow. It's nice, smooth, swooshy airflow. Yeah, I used a grim green term. Fuck you. And if you just turned on the top, if that would prevent leaking completely. Um, I really can't tell. Um,
This will bring us next.
Thank you. Um, I really can't tell a difference. As because, like I said before, I have a tendency to do like a purging hit. So sometimes, which is a bad habit, it'll make your shit leak because as you force that air down, especially if you have the direct airflow underneath the coil, it's gonna force some juice down. So you'll have no choice but to have leaking. So working on that shit. Maybe one of these days I'll be good enough to do a video of doing vape tricks. That's kind of a goal. Huh. I'm getting there. But something else I kind of wanted to do. I'm not really prepared to do it right this second, but I just set my fucking power on. I want to do a tutorial of and I don't know if there's a whole lot of them out there. There probably is. I doubt I'm the first person to have this kind of a idea, but I just figured I can make a little bit of juice and show you guys how it's done. It's really, really, really simple. I use Nic Vape nicotine. It's the smallest bottle I got. The other bottle that I have, which I do 3 milligrams, so it should last forever, is this. um, and it was really cool because I got it. These are usually like $100. I got it on sale for like 45 because they're having a 60%. Nic Vape is constantly having sales on. So if the difference between Nic Vape and any of the other nicotine companies that are out there that make nicotine-free juice, they have a different way of extracting the nicotine, which makes it a more pure nicotine and less a tobacco product. And whereas a lot of other ones will use like alcohol to derive that from the plant, it gives that, when they do that with that process, it makes it taste like dirty bullshit. Not mentioning any companies that use that juice, but um, yeah, Nic Vape is my favorite, absolute favorite nicotine company. Additionally, flavorings. I don't go all crazy with my flavorings. I've actually been kind of sort of looking into making my own flavorings, but here's my basket of flavoring. I don't have a huge collection, not like some people I know. And it's Flavor West is one that I use a lot of. Flavor West is good shit. I got blueberry cotton candy, tropical breeze. This tastes like horse shit. Worst purchase I ever made, with the exception of one other one. Candy watermelon. That's good stuff too. Peach, as you can see, I'm almost out of this shit, so I use that one less. Right now I'm doing a mango peach flavor, which I love that combination. Guava, that shit's delicious. Vanilla bean ice cream, good shit. Diacetyl free, I think. Pineapple, meh. Horchata, it's good shit. Anytime you're dealing though with anything that might have a little bit of cinnamon flavor to it, you have to tread lightly. Skittles, yark. Yeah, that one's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Dragon fruit, love this one. Um, Hawaiian Island Punch, not a fan. Let's see what else. Huh, natural lemonade. Now let me give you a little bit of a warning about the natural flavors from Flavor West. They're oil based. They don't mix with PG. Excuse me, VG. I've been told the best bet. I actually called the company up and told them, and asked them about the issue, and they suggested getting some PG to mix it with, and then mixing it with the VGs. I haven't tried that, so that may work, and this may not be wasted money, but until then, it is. Now, I do have a few flavors from the Flavor Apprentice. Lemon 2. This is good stuff. This I like a lot. Lemon Lime 2. And what that is it's just they have different versions of those flavors with different intensities. Double kiwi, like you need a drop of this. I will never ever need more kiwi than this bottle right here. That's interesting. It's ripe strawberry. Best strawberry flavor on the market that I've tried. The reason he saw a little bit of hesitation in looking around there is because I had like 2 of those, I thought. But I'll have to take a look at that. So, anywho, those are the flavors that I use. I don't use any extra PG in my juice because I don't really like PG in my juice. Strawberry, double kiwi, lime, lemon. I was almost certain. It's not like that bottle's still almost full, but God, I could have sworn I had 2 bottles of it. So anywho, yeah, that's really the crux of what so basically, I don't know if you've ever how many of you guys have ever made your own juice. It's literally just you math out the amount. The bottles I always use. I use the unicorn bottles. Where'd it go? There it is. These Gorilla Grip ones are the shit. Best bottles on the market, in my humble opinion. These motherfuckers are awesome. So those are 32 ml bottles. So yeah, you just math it out, and then for the nicotine, for the flavoring, you kind of have to get a feel for it. You typically don't want to go any more than 4 or 5 mils on your flavoring, otherwise it's gonna be pretty fucking overpowering. There are some exceptions to that rule, but not a whole lot. But literally, it's just nicotine, flavoring, fill the rest up with vegetable glycerin. And the vegetable glycerin that I use, again, that one's again from Flavor West. I have actually a gallon of it over there, but I kind of transferred it over to this one because nobody wants to try and pour into a fucking this from a gallon bottle. That'd be stupid. So, nice little drip tip, and not drip tip. It's a pointy ketchup bottle tip. God damn it! All right, so that's all I got for today. Like I said, in my next one, I'll try and set up to do a mix a bottle of juice together. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And I'll try to start getting videos out as often as every week, or maybe multiple times during the week, depending on what I decide to make a video about. It may not all be about vaping. It may be my cynical view in life in general. It might be my cynical view on parenting in general. 6 kids. 6 kids. 4 of them teenagers, and I haven't killed one yet. Got two of them not talking to me though. So you know, we'll talk more about that. We'll hack into that later. Let me glance on it a little bit because now my mind's going. Um, I'm a huge fan of uh, like shit that teenagers are into. Not like the music or shows or anything like that. YouTube videos. The YouTube videos that my kids' age would watch, like Jenna Marbles or Gabby or any hipster, cool, hip, bleh, would get in. I really, really, really dig the Gabby show, and the two I just mentioned are my two of my favorites that I watch. Um, Jenna Marbles is fucking hilarious. I don't care what anybody says. She's fucking hilarious, and Gabby's ridiculous. She's one of my favorite people on the internet. Um, so, anywho, um, that having been said, my kids, at least my older adult kids, the ones that are over 18. I think calling them adult would be a fucking stretch. Um, it's just bad decision making on a lot of it. I know this is weird. This video is getting to be weird, but bear with me. Maybe I just need to get this shit off my chest. Like I said, it's not just going to be about vaping. Hydrated, no, it's not pop. It's water. I just thirsty, man. Diabetic. You get thirsty a lot. Anywho, um, well, it's just gonna fucking overflow. Oh, it didn't overflow. Holy shit. Suck me like one of your French girls, Jack. Anyway. um, and don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming by any means Jenna Marbles or Gabby or any of the other PewDiePie or blah 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 or any of that shit. Um, but I guess I always kind of like considered myself to be like a cool dad because the stuff that like that, you know, I liked along with my kids. My daughter and I would watch Jenna Marbles together constantly. Um, I've been watching her for years, and it gets to a point where like, yeah, I know there's that point where as a dad you have to let your kid go and be their own selves, but when they're being stupid about being their own selves, or if they're being just blatantly dishonest about being themselves, or if they're just blatantly fucking up and literally like calling you to let you know that they're fucking up. I don't even know how to react to that except for if anybody knows me, and anybody who knows me personally knows that I'm the bluntest motherfucker you'll find, and I will tell them that it is dumb as shit. They may not receive that as well as most people do, but they should expect it at this point. They've known me all their lives. So I don't know. That's something I'm as a father still struggling with regarding watching my kids grow up, watching life go in front of me. I still have my 14-year-old and my 8-year-old at home. And then my nephew, who he's 18-year-old, my 14-year-old, 8-year-old, and a brain stopped. 14-year-old, 8-year-old, 18-year-old at home. I have another daughter who's with her biological mom, and then my oldest two are away. Those are the two that I'm mainly talking about. So it is a struggle. It is a struggle. It is a struggle every day, and I don't think, honestly, that a lot of people understand. Because shit ain't like it is on TV, folks. Shit ain't like it is with the people that you see down the road. You can see people down the road and they're having this wonderful family life, and one of their kids is secretly cutting themselves or secretly putting drugs inside themselves because they don't know how to cope with horrible things that are happening that nobody knows about because they refuse to talk about it because someone along the way told them that communication was wrong. And that's something that happened to one of my kids. Is there was a person in their life that told them communication, and it wasn't anybody in my house. Yeah, buck does not stop here because the buck didn't belong here. There's a person in my daughter's life who told her that communication wasn't okay. And because of that, she stopped communicating with anybody. And there was stuff that was happening. She didn't tell anybody. And shit went south. Shit went south hard. But it's the only part of that story to tell is the part that affected me. To be dead honest. So anywho, enjoy them while they're young. If you got like little, like before 3 years old kids, if your kids are before 3, you have little babies, enjoy that shit. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. There are times where I wish I could just, I don't want another kid. It'd just be cool if I could rent a kid. I know that sounds like I'm part of the Republican Party. That's not what I mean. I just rent a baby to take care of for an hour or two. It's really all I would need. It's kind of like, it's like going to one of those cafes that are filled with kittens. And you just get your kitten fix. Except I wouldn't be able to stop with. I would take one of those kittens home. I can't even lie. I'm very. I love kittens. I love everything about kittens, cats. I love everything about them. I love my dogs too. I got 2 huskies, and they're awesome. But I love my cats. True story. Anywho, I'm actually going to sign off now. I'm sure you guys are tired of listening to me babbling on, but thank you very much. Again, I'm going to try to get videos going on. And yes, I'm going to talk a lot about my family drama, and I'm going to talk a lot about vaping because I love doing it. I'm probably going to talk a lot about video gaming because I love video gaming. I might play some guitar for you guys. Wrong side, jackass. Guitar. I may play guitar for you guys sometime. Stuff like that. This is going to be my outlet. I'm going to give it a shot. Thank you very much, you guys. Have a nice day. Please subscribe.